What's wrong with you? ZvZ? Really?
Yeah.
You make me watch this garbage.
What do you mean? I love ZvZ. I'll be honest. It's
I hate ZvZ.
what don't you like about ZvZ?
The anxiety and how boring it is.
The anxiety?
Yeah.
Hey, Ling Bane, Roach v Roach. How can
Ling
you?
Bane is so much anxiety. Roach v Roach is what's boring.
Hey, it's beautiful.
Why are we here again in the same map as the last game? Golden Wall LE. We have the Teal Zerg player playing for Alpha X, doing their traditional extractor trick. It is StarKiller.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Golden Wall LE, we have the reigning champion, the 6-time Battle of the Americas champion. It is Cham from Chivo. Was a 15 pool. Meanwhile, Cham going for a hatch first.
Cham's dead.
No, Cham is confident.
I'm just
Hey,
kidding.
do you know who Cham is? Do you know who he is? He's a 6-time Battle of the Americas champion, mate.
You made 7?
6.
You said 7 out of 8.
I know. I messed up.
So
this-
6 out of what? 6 out of 7?
Yeah. So, because this is number 8, right? So like, no one's won 8 yet, right? So he's won 6. Pure Legacy won 1.
The first one?
Yeah, the first one. And yeah, this is number 8.
Okay.
Yeah, it works out. Checks out. I question my math.
I don't know the question you're at.
But we're here.
Are out for StarKiller earlier than Cham as usual because StarKiller went for 15 pull. I don't know if that Overlord has saw them or not, but if Cham did, Cham will be suspecting Zerglings to be on the way. 4 Zerglings are coming out, so I'm gonna assume that Cham did not see them because Cham is trying to play it safe, but Zerglings are coming in. They're in the natural. Are they gonna go for drones? They're going for drones.
Ooh.
Drones are being pulled off the natural, trying to go to the main. How many drones are gonna get killed? 1, 2?
Not
1?
even, mate. Not even.
Not even. But there are more Zerglings for StarKiller than there are for Cham. Zerglings fighting on Zerglings. This is some dog on dog abuse right here going on. No drones have gone down yet. Maybe 1, 2 drones have gone down. 3rd possibly. No, but the drones are drilling into the Zerglings. They get cleaned up but still 2 drones this early in the game is pretty good.
It's
and
pretty
also
good.
getting 4 Zerglings as well.
Yeah. He trades nicely, but in the end, he is ahead by 5 workers as he is joining up behind this. But not too much. Like, I think Cham handled it pretty well. Yeah. Especially for a hatch first. He got his pull at a relatively late time compared to StarKiller, and yeah, just lost 2 workers. He lost some lings, but I feel like that's pretty negligible.
Well, guess what? Because StarKiller skipped speed and went straight for a layer.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get some Roach boys out real quick.
He's gonna be timing that with his +1 range. Meanwhile, Cham going for +1 melee, so he's gonna be going ling heavy. Okay.
14 lings on their way.
Yep. Cham still has not seen the front of the natural. He does not see the Evo Chamber or the Roach Warren. But again, he's committing to this +1, and you can trade fairly well against Roaches with +1 melee on links. It can be pretty good. But again, like, it can be difficult to transition out of, like, depending on whether he throws down a Roach Warren behind this or if he goes straight for Spire. We'll see, because you need a lot of lings, and he has a lot of lings, to be fair.
I think Cham is trying to just pull up lings right now, waiting for a huge amount so you can just flood in. Just sending a few lings out just to check the front door, what it looks like, which is a very smart move. Doesn't want to commit all their lanes just yet. Sees that there are roaches and a queen blocking that, so busting in isn't going to be as easy as they would like.
Yeah, but doing that, you know, he confirms what is at the front of the wall, so he does see the Evo chamber researching, he sees the roach one researching, he sees the roaches themselves, so he knows exactly what he's up against, and behind that, there it is, it's a spire.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, mate, that's what I mean. When you go with +1 on lings like this, you typically follow it up with Spire, as that's what you're going to be spending your gas on. And these lings should be taking care of these roaches. Like, there isn't enough roaches, I don't think. Like, they can, especially with +1 melee, they can be surrounded and taken care of. They do get spotted by the Overlord, and oh, this is risky. He's going for the third. Oh, he's splitting up his roaches. That's not what you want to do. Oh god, they're gonna get picked off.
Ooh, that's cute. 20 armor on eggs.
That they are, but the roaches get surrounded and the leagues just clean it all up. Mate.
That was pretty good for Cham. Now Cham's just pushing out with more lings. Spire's about to finish. The roaches are on run mode. They got a wall. Protect the wall. Plug the hole.
Plug the hole.
One Hydra will save them all.
Yeah, interestingly, we have StarKiller going for Roach Hydra. They're pretty fast Hydras, which is what he needs, especially against Mutalisks. So he will have that anti-air. And he's getting a Spore here as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, like, I feel like Cham, he's just going to be focusing on containing. Like, it's going to be hard for StarKiller to take a third. I don't think the Mutas are going to do too much. Like, there are already spores in the main of StarKiller as well. But containing can be enough.
That's true. But the thing about these Mutas is they're just going to go around killing off Overlords left and right. Which, you know, that's still money that StarKiller has to spend just to make Overlords with. And it gives Cham the freedom to do whatever else they would like. Nidus being placed down for StarKiller.
Mate, that's good. That can be a way for StarKiller to apply some pressure. Like, running across the map is a death sentence. He'll just get surrounded by lings. But Nidusing across the map, that's something else entirely.
I'm just wondering if he has vision.
Like, oh yeah, because all his
Overlord across the map.
I don't think so. Like, all his Overlords got sniped. I guess he can use it to reinforce. Yeah, I'm just checking his vision, and he doesn't have any vision at all.
That's gonna be an issue.
Yeah,
are out. Cham is getting Banelings with Bane speed, is exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Playing Ling Bane Muta against Roach Hydra, very hard of the swarm, which I like. And yeah, like, StarKiller just has this army that's just pretty immobile, has to run around all in a flock, while Cham can just freely fly around with Mutas, just pick off anything they would like.
Yeah, it has to be careful.
Running into Spore Crawlers isn't a great idea, but this 2 Mutas going down, which isn't too bad. Oh god, that's disgusting.
There's a lot of Ling Bane banking up, and yeah, I feel like StarKiller maybe didn't really think it through, because he did get the Nidus, which is a good idea, but he just has no vision across the map, so he can't Nidus. Like, he's had it for a while now. He just can't utilize it.
Can Cham just walk up the ramp? I feel like Cham can just walk up the ramp.
He totally could, because the Hydras are out of position. They're not protecting the queen, so the Lings could just surround these queens, and then the Banes should go all the way.
God!
He has to save the Banes for the Hydras, though. Oh, they all get wasted on the queens.
There's more Banes still left, but Zerglings are kind of fat for some reason. The Hydras are going down left and right. Ooh, and Mutas are here. GG's called by StarKiller. Nice.
GG.
That was hot.
Yeah. Cham takes game number 1, and that's what I mean. Like, I like the thought process of StarKiller, but yeah, it just didn't work out for him. I don't know. He's like, I'm a Nidus him. Fuck, I need vision tinnitus. Shit. What do I do now? And again, like, his positioning was pretty good. You know, he had the queens at the front, he had the roaches to tank up, but in the end, there were just too many banelings, and they just crashed into all the hydras. He was a little bit out of position. You know, all of his hydras were in the main. They just weren't ready because he didn't know where the mutas were. Yeah.
Exactly correct. I feel like he could have left the main. He had 2 spores there and a queen. That should have been enough to like protect the main. Didn't need all those hydras there waiting. And so because StarKiller mismanaged like his unit spread, it's what I would say kind of lost him that game.
Yeah, especially because there wasn't that high of a muta count, right? Yeah. You know, there was like 12 maybe, and we saw 2 mutas go down earlier as well. Like, it wasn't scary, and it shouldn't have forced him to split up his army like that. He should have been more confident in his ground army and been like, you know what, like, these spores are enough, and if they're not, like, they're enough to at least buy some time for my hydras to come back anyway. Like, I can have my entire army here at my natural. But yeah, he misread the situation a little bit, and yeah, we saw Cham take advantage of that.
Duh. I mean, C.
C.
It's correct, right? C.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah. C. Galleta con leche.
That's what? Cookies on top of milk?
I told grammar-wise, that's what you call it.
Wait. Hey, milk on cookies? No, it's milk and cookies. So the E.
Yeah, E.
Galletas y leche.
Yeah.
Galletas con leche.
Look, galletas con leche can work too, alright? Like, it's
whatever, mate.
Cookies with milk, yeah.
Whatever, mate. Anyways, in the 12 o'clock position on Iridian Industry LE. I don't have anything for LE. I'm tired. We have the teal Alpha X Zerg player. His name is starkiller.
And on the right side of Purity and Industry LE, we have the Mexican player representing Chivo, as well as Latin America. It is Cham.
It's a 15 hatch, 13 pool.
Yeah, he keeps doing it. We saw starkiller once again go for his trademark extractor trick into 15 hatch. This time an earlier gas though. Oh, double gas. Oh, what? Okay, no, just extraction. Never mind.
He's still on 14 supply.
Yeah, he's going on minimal workers. So is Cham gonna hold this just like last time?
I mean, we'll find out. It's gonna be a fast speed.
Yeah, this is much faster than game number 1. But we do have overlords already on the way. Cham should be able to spot the lings popping out, I imagine.
Cham's gonna see the creep as well. And that creep's already done, so Cham should be like, the fuck?
Yeah, he should be like, hold up. Yeah. He's like, I went for a hatch first, but yours is still faster than mine, so things should be connecting in the mind of Cham as to what this could be. Starkiller, he is trying to hide his lings. He is pulling them in the back of his bases.
Uh-oh. You know what that means?
Means a link flood is coming.
He's just gonna link flood when he has speed. And speed is already halfway done, so that's gonna be an issue. He's baiting because he's sending out 2 Zerglings out in front of Cham's Overlord. So Cham did see 2 Zerglings. He's like, oh, maybe it's not something crazy, but Cham's lings are just going straight to Starkiller's base. Wonder if
Again, nothing looks to amiss here. Only 4 lings, but the ling is gonna get into the back. Oh, there's nothing to see here just yet. He pulls the probe trying to stop him, and he sees everything.
He's going. Go,
Go, StarKiller.
But he's going.
He's gotta go now. This is it.
Lings are coming out. Cham's trying to make lings. He's making 2 baneling nests because he's freaking the fuck out.
He's making 2 baneling nests. He's getting ready for one to go down. He's got a 3rd base of all things on the way. He's pulling all his drones back, and he's gonna lose his natural, but it's fine as long as he doesn't lose the game. He's got the queens on the ramp. He's got banelings morphing as well. He's gonna lose the natural.
Oh man. There goes the natural. Is he gonna take down the baneling nest? He doesn't take down the baneling.
Oh, he's gonna go for the 3rd.
Well, he sees the 3rd.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, hello. Let me take that.
Cancel it.
Cham doesn't cancel.
He doesn't cancel it.
Well, there are banelings out for Cham, so this is gonna get a little sus. The banelings are not gonna connect just yet, but the banelings in the back, they connect. That was a good hit, even though it wasn't really a hit. But
he saves the 3rd.
He saved the 3rd, and that's a dead queen.
Yeah, he's gonna get the queen though. The queen a little bit out of position, caught out in the open, and these things are gonna get into the main. There's nothing here, so maybe he can get a couple of drones. 2. We're gonna get 3
drones. 3.
2.
Did he just kill his own drone?
I think so.
All right.
I think
killed his
so.
own drone.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
So now here we have. Yeah,
for the counterattack?
He saved his 3rd. He saved both of his baneling nests. He's got his natural on the way. He's counterattacking. He's got banes. Oh my god, StarKiller doesn't have a baneling nest.
StarKiller doesn't have anything.
He doesn't. He has nothing. He's got 3 queens. He's got some. He's got a lot of queens actually. He's got a lot of queens. He can make a wall of queens.
Let's see if he does make a wall of queens.
Make a wall. Make a wall. Quick. Spread him out. Spread him. Spread him. Oh god.
That's not a. That's a good baneling hit. Transfuses are not. They're pretty decent, but not enough. Ducklings cleaning up the queens. The banelings just dancing around for the drones.
Oh, he's not wasting it. He's not gonna do it. He's going straight into the main with it. He's going for it.
Do it. Come on, you know you want to do it. GG is called. Damn, Cham. Okay. I see you.
Yo, he's not playing around, man.
I see you, Cham. I see you.
Hey, he had 3 hatches. He went 3 hatch. He barely had anything. He went double baneling nest, and he still held.
Banelings are good against Zerglings, you know?
Banelings are pretty good.
Banelings are pretty good. Banelings fuck, you know? They slap.
That they do. If they do anything, they slap.
If there was a gold base and, you know, and then they did this build, then it would turn out different.
Yeah.
But, you know, map makers don't put gold bases anymore.
Yeah. And you can also argue that StarKiller, he went a bit sooner than he wanted to, right? Cham, he went in with those 2 lings, and one of them made it all the way into the main. He spotted all of the lings, and that's like, you know, StarKiller was caught out, like with his pants down. He was like, oh, like I gotta go now, like now or never. Yeah. And yeah, he was kind of forced in to his push, and Cham was able to hold. Surprisingly so, to be honest. Like, sure, he lost the natural, but that wasn't a big deal because he had a 3rd, and he was able to hold on to his 3rd, which is crazy to me, to be honest. Yeah.
I wonder. I don't think he would have held on to the 3rd if StarKiller killed the first baneling nest. Because I think when he was in the natural, the baneling nest was just finishing up, and if he killed that before, he probably would have delayed baneling production, because the second baneling nest was like halfway done or something like that, and then he could have probably done, I'd say, clean up the natural and then go for the 3rd if he had to.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in that position, it is hard to judge like whether to go for the natural or for the baneling nest. But I guess, you know, when he got there and he saw that it was still morphing, that maybe should have clued him in and been like, oh, I need to kill this, and if I kill this, like, there's no more banes, you know.
And then he would have seen the second bane is like, okay, I still have time though, at least before Banelings come out.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to confirm because I thought the finals was going to be a best of 5, but
Yeah,
if it's
didn't they say BO5 for finals? Everything else is BO3.
But because because StarKiller had to, is kind of on a timer at the moment, it looks like the finals was indeed a best of 3, and yeah, Cham just took it.
Good job, Cham. Way to go. 7 out of 8. Light was correct.
7 out of 8. Cham is the winner of Battle of the Americas once again. Congratulations.
Good job. Yay.
Yeah. If you're a Cham fan, be sure to tune into these online tournaments. He plays in a lot of them and he farms a lot of them. Like, I don't know why, but he's like the only North American like WCS or like that tier player who consistently plays in online events. Like,
why doesn't Special play in this?
Well, he's in Korea.
So can he not qualify for this?
He can, but he's at a ping disadvantage because of it. So I don't know if he cares.
Okay.
And it's at a bad time. He has to wake up early.
Fair.
Yeah, but again, like players like Neeb, Scarlet's in Korea, but players like Astrea, Kelazur
in Korea right now.
He is in Europe right now. So it's in
Europe.
Yeah, he's in Norway, man. Norway or the Netherlands. I never remember which one.
Is he at the Team Liquid boot camp?
No, he has a girlfriend and he's studying in Europe. They're like living together and stuff. Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah. So if you see Kelazur's skill decline, that's why.
Well, yeah, that's the meme, right?
It is the meme.
They got a girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, but like again, because Kelazur and Special aren't in America right now, like this kind of gives these players the opportunity to like, compete amongst themselves and win a couple of tournaments. And Cham is taking full advantage of it. But yeah. We have yet to see a North American or Latin American player like step up and really challenge Cham and try and take this from him. So, maybe next week, maybe later on this year, we'll see. But yeah, it's cool to see, especially if you're a Cham fan, it's cool to see him compete and do well in these events.
Yay, Cham.
So anyway, since we're kind of wrapping this tournament up, Milkncookiesss, where can people find more of you? What are you up to? What have you been up to? Who are you?
I've not been doing much. I'm just some guy, some shadow on the internet. You can find me streaming at twitch.tv/LIGT_VIP. You can follow my Twitter at LIGT_VIP. Facebook LIGT_VIP. And at Discord in the CranKy Ducklings server at LIG_VIP.
God damn it. if you want to watch more of Milkncookiesss, he does stream on his own Twitch channel.
LIGT_VIP.
He streams StarCraft occasionally. We stream team games or custom games like practice, CranKy Ducklings practice, I should say. And quickly before I forget, ! Maturino in the chat. I'll just do it right now. If you want to support the tournament, with code NAVLA8 to add $1 for free. And yeah, also follow us here on the Twitch channel if you liked our casting and if you wanna check out more of it. I will be live with Yakuzaku in how many hours? In like 5-ish hours with ESL Cup Asia. We'll be casting that. And yeah, if you want to see more of Battle of the Americas, tune in next week as we will be live then, as we are the official English casters for it. So yeah, every week, every Saturday/Sunday, depending on where you are. And yeah, I think that's it for us for today. You good?
Ciao.
Ciao. Thank you for watching, guys.